Welcome back to another episode here on the Egypt Deff account. Today we have a bit of news. We settled two new villages today. We settled this one, 23, a 15C, 25% cropper. Just above our cluster here. Just gonna be another Deff village with ash wardens here. Haven't built too much in it yet, just simming the fields here. The infrastructure is still pretty bad. And besides that, we had a little mass settling during the morning here. We decided to settle, we settled 16 villages around this guy, lava. So yeah, I can see some of the guys here, down here, all these villages. These are all us. After this, we stole these two oases from this guy. This is Egypt 15C, 125%. So we stole these two, and it's costing him like 300k per hour just from us taking these. And I think the long-term plan with this is just to achieve all his Deff towns here. I'm not 100% sure about the plan yet, but yeah, for the moment we have basically Deff in all the villages we settled here, so they can really remove them easily. And we also have Deff in the oasis here. I think we still have like 30k Deff in this one, our oasis, and probably the same in this one. But yeah, this is what's going on at the moment. Spent a lot of time on this today. Killed the hero, got him here, when we settled, and then just stole the oasis instant before I saw it. So it's just some interesting strategy here that we are trying out, and yeah, we'll see how it's working out. Some of the people here, 500 pop, 600. I think we have the biggest village of our guys here. 830 pop. The village is almost fully built already. So missing a few levels here and there, but yeah. Smith at level 20, we already started on Ash Wardens here. See this here, 300 in queue, 5 hours. I already have 500 here, so yeah, I mean, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, besides that, I have a few reports from today I can show you. This is the first report. This is from the HNG Alliance. Toxic Venom here. I'm guessing this is his main hammer. Really nice amount of rams and clubs here. He was trying to steal small boots. Yeah, he killed like 75% of the Deff here. Pretty sure this was only one player. Yeah, he got like 250k defense point from this. So yeah, he was actually pretty close to getting it, but yeah, he didn't. So yeah, this was the biggest hit of the day. Yeah, nothing happened here. Got walled. Then our teammate here, Jonas, came in here on Mr. O 37. Came into his capital here. Pretty sure he sealed it completely. So yeah, really nice done by him. Pretty sure he settled it as well afterwards. Really nice done by Jonas here. And then we walled this during the night from Batman. I'm not sure what this is. Either trying to achieve the village or just suiciding his Deff here, but yeah, some decent amount of Deff troops here. Just easy walled here, easy Deff points. Really weird. And just walled a small hammer here as well at a durable Audi. Yeah, nothing really here to say. And walled this again, just like the same report. Suiciding the remaining troops. I guess he's on the lead here. Just on the forces here again. And this one again from Secular Supreme, hitting this guy. No idea how you pronounce this. Basically crop like his capital, all level 18 fields here. It's the same guy we achieved the hammer from yesterday. I guess he's super tilted. Might delete. Really nice report here from Secular Supreme. And then I think I have a few reports here in archive I can show you. Let's just open all of them here. So yeah, after we settled it, I took the oasis. This guy, of course, got mad. Sent all the horses here. Didn't manage to do anything. After that, he sent the hero. He saw there was no troops. Sent in the hero. We just got our Deff in here. Actually, this is our hero, but not our Deff. So we had really good timing here. Killed his hero. After that, I just fucking raged here. Killed 8k horses for nothing. 32k Anhor guide here. Of course, no wall in the oasis, so yeah, we still took pretty big losses here. But yeah, pretty sure it's worth it anyway. A few more reports here from some guys. raiding our oasis here we took. After this, got a lot more Deff in here. Scouted it here. It's actually the village. Then they scout our oasis here. This time we had 52k and we got here. We had a lot of raids and attacks on this village and the oasis during the day. They really want it back. So yeah, this is all out of Deff here. Here he sent a lot of horses again here. Some scout here. Just some fakes here, and here you can see we have 42k Deff in the oasis. Another one, just wanting a bit more horses. This is on Secular Supreme's village at this cluster. This one, I'm not really sure where it is, but it's somewhere here. So yeah, managed to hold some troops here. Still have a lot of incoming attacks, raids. Oh, it's actually only raids here. One attack. But yeah, I'm guessing they are gonna try to do something here in the next few days. They probably have to. Otherwise, they will lose all those Deff villages from the big Egypt account here. And I'm pretty sure he have a lot of Deff. I think we can actually see his capital here. Where's it? This one. Here you can see 300k Ash Wardens. A lot of Anwar guards here and some chariots. Yeah, basically the same here as well. So we have a lot of Deff here. Would be nice to chief the villages. Yeah, besides that, show the normal here. It's the new town. Haven't started anything here in the Deff town. Otherwise, all the other queues are going at the moment. Looking really good. Parties all still going. Some needed renewal. And then the troop count here. 166k slaves here. 224k Ash Wardens. Scouts 30k. And we got here 124k. And yeah, the hammer here slowly growing still. And then we just take a look at the stats as well. We're still number 1 pop by a lot. Here we're still number 1 in 8. Off, still not recovered yet. Still think we have some in the hospital. Deff here we're number 4. I'm not sure if we were number 4 yesterday as well, in the last episode, but yeah, we are now. I know we passed one guy in our alliance, then we must have passed a few others. Yeah, and the SCP is still number 1 and 1. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it for today. Yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 43 here on the account, and time for a little update here. Not a lot happened on the account today. Simmed a bit on this. Finished the fields, just slowly started building infrastructure here. Made all the bonus buildings, even though it is 15C, we just built them anyway. Yeah, not gonna use this for much. It's just gonna be a feeder. I actually thought it was gonna be a Deff village, but yeah, it's just gonna be a supporter here with trade routes from here. So yeah, that should provide decent crop here for whatever we want. Besides that, nothing new happened. We have an Obolus here, as you can see, landing in 7 hours here. So yeah, right now we're just inserting some Deff in between all the attacks here, and then we're gonna place walls somewhere, not decided yet. But yeah, that's basically on all these villages. A lot of waves on cap here as well. See all those, and then we have some random guy faking our oasis here. Pretty annoying. But yeah, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. Then we also have an ourself here. Where's this? This one actually lands 1 hour before their orb here, and our account here only sent fake this time. So yeah, that's basically it. A few reports here I can show you as well. Just a few read, a lot happened. So the first one here is actually from our teammate Pokoloco. He actually managed to steal the unique trainer. Believe it or not, they had no Deff in the unique trainer. So yeah, he managed to just steal it for free basically. So he settled here, and he actually had this village 6 hours until he actually went for the unique trainer in this village. It's in a really bad spot here. It's not surrounded by players. He haven't even cleared the area here. There's still enemies here and so. So really weird place to actually place the unique trainer. But yeah, that just make it easier for us here. So yeah, he settled here 6 hours later. He did this. Made a few troops. Pretty sure he used Great Barracks and Great Stable as well, just to speed it up here. He only had 1500 scouts in here and 100 TK for some reason. Um, but yeah, free trainer, which is nice. um, so yeah, that's gonna be really good for off players. Besides that, I have a few reports here as well. The first one here from Yamoshi. Yeah, just a decent op hammer here. Chosen, completely walled. Didn't even get a report from it. This one, small gold player. Again, just hard walled here as well. Nothing to say about that. This siege is just, yeah, comic. Then this one. These hot guys, for some reason, wanted to attack one of our teammates, and yeah, just some really shitty hammers here. I'm not sure what this is. And the next one here, a little bit better, but still no siege, and again, just completely hardwall here. And then the last one here, another gold player, 2 chiefs, 21 rams. This is really questionable. I'm not sure what they're doing here, but yeah, again here, hardwalls. Yeah, I can show this, just the queues here as well, the troops. So yeah, the queues here going pretty good as usual. Some of the queues are not too long, while some of them is pretty decent, like 8 to 10 hours. Basically want 12 hours at least in all of them. Parties here, more or less everyone, every village here still have 2 parties, and then the troop count here as well. Slaves 174k, Ashwarden almost 250k, Scouts here 30k, Enhorgard 131k, Hammer still slowly coming up here. Just finished the last troops here in the hospital. Still everyone queued, yeah, they we actually have 42 slaves for some reason in the well. So yeah, it's gonna be really nice when it's done. And then we can slowly start to use the hammer again to actually clear in up. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. And then just stats here to end it off with. Pop, yeah, actually over 5k pop ahead now. Um, Antichrist dropped a lot. I think they had like 32k pop yesterday. I'm not sure what they're doing. Yeah, I'm pretty confused. Might be quitting or something. Less action. And then the general stats here as well. Resia still number 1 and 8. Hammer slowly getting up there. Deff here still number 4. I'm pretty sure we're getting really close to number 3. I'm pretty sure that's our teammate that's just above us, an off player. And then CP here still number 1 and 1 by far, I guess. We're still pretty far ahead in villages, aren't we? Yeah. Antichrist probably have villages, or CP for 2 more villages or so, but yeah, we can sell as well now. But yeah, that was just a little small update for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Welcome back, it's now day 44 here on the server. Today we sit with another support village here, just another 15C with 25% crop. We already took this, don't think we are gonna contest this. Don't want any unnecessary battle here, but I just been really slow simming it. Yeah, the majority of the day have actually been spent on hospital queues. I'll just show the attack here in a few seconds. Yeah, I showed you yesterday that we had an op incoming on us. They tried to chief some of our villages and a lot of other people's villages. In the end, I only think they managed to chief like, yeah, I'm actually not sure. They only chief 1 village from our alliance, and I guess they chief some from our Confed Alliance ER, but I can't see that. And then they sit on a capital and crop locked another. Um, so yeah, they didn't do a lot of damage. Um, but yeah, I think they had like 30 hammers. They teamed up with basically the rest of the alliance, or the rest of the server, and yeah, managed to do nearly nothing. But yeah, we basically had attacks on most of the villages here, maybe like 6 or 7 of them, I guess, and cap waves as well. So yeah, this is the first report. Our all 4 villages. Um, really nice Hans hammer here. Came in, didn't have any diff here. I think we defended 2 villages of our own only. Didn't defend this one. That's the first wave here. After this same second, he came in with 3 chiefs. Only took down the loyalty 45. So even though if the next guy actually have hit, they wouldn't even have taken it. Um, yeah, I just went before they hit, sent hero around to all the villages here, got all the loyalty up to 125%. So they kind of needed to be lucky to actually get the villages. Yeah, the Huns chiefs here are pretty bad. They don't take a lot loyalty here, but yeah, second wave here in 04. Then here from the next guy in 04 as well. He hit 30 seconds later. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure they're just really bad here. And they did this on so many villages. Pretty sure they're just really bad. First wave here, second wave, easy blocked the 3 chiefs here. Just inserted Deff everywhere we could. They had 1, 2, 3 second gap on a lot of targets, and yeah, some places even 30 seconds. So this was the attacks on 04, really easy averted. And then we go on to 08 here. For some reason they fucked up timing really hard again here. So this guy actually hit first for some reason. Yeah, didn't have a lot of troops. 3 chiefs died instant. This was one of the places we actually placed Deff here. At 140k Deff. Not all we had, but just yeah, just a bit to Wallerhammer. First wave here. And then the second wave here from Greed actually landed 2 seconds later. Completely fucked up the timings here. I'm not sure what they were doing. But yeah, here really nice Hunthammer again here. 24k Stable here. Decent amount of rams. Took down the wall in the first one. And yeah, killed all the Deff here. Almost killed his hammer here, but yeah, we took some big losses here. 67 million rest lost here. And yeah, of course, 3 chiefs here. Took loyalty down to 45. And yeah, if this would have landed after him, they still would have gotten it, I'm pretty sure. And then the next village here, they tried to chief as well. And this was actually the only wave on the village, so that's why we didn't put any defense in here. We just thought it was fake. But this guy was the only attacker, so um, yeah, he obviously didn't get it, even if he hit hit residence here. As you can see here, only 2 waves. Yeah, I mean, they're just pretty bad. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say here. They're just bad. Um, and then, yeah, I can actually say, yeah, they went through a lot of places. I could show you all their hammers, but I mean, I'm not sure that's worth the time. I only really want to show the hammers that we actually wall. And I'm pretty sure these were the only ones we basically walled. Where's it? This one. Maybe another, but I'm pretty sure this is it only. And then a few other reports here as well. Dr. Death earlier today. Suicided. I guess he tried to chief a village here, but yeah, pretty easy walled here as well. And just another small hammer here. Yeah, nothing to see really. And then this one, actually quite a big gold hammer here. Don't see this too often. 5k ramps, really nice. Nice amount of swords, hate ones. But yeah, here, plays a pretty nice wall here. What's that? 240k Deff or so. Really nice. And then yeah, again, just a smaller Hunts Hammer here. Um, actually went through on Secret Supreme's capital here. I'm pretty sure they lost, was it 6 or 8 cap fields? Level 18. Yeah, pretty annoying loss. I'm not sure why they didn't have more Deff in here, but yeah, that's it. um, yeah, I can show you the queues and the hospital. It's pretty brutal at the moment. The queues are really bad here. We really want to finish the hospital queues really fast. So we decided to just run the barracks for now until we finish the hospital queues. And if we go in here and check the hospital queues, we already healed some troops here. We have 1500 Annual Guarding queue, 4k Ash Warden, and 5k here. We still have a lot to go here. I think it's gonna cost around 15 million res just to heal these troops. Really expensive. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna be done tomorrow, and then we can go back to the normal queues here. So yeah, it's pretty brutal at the moment. And then the CP here, they're still going the parties, but yeah, they're getting pretty short, most of them. Um, Yeah, I did show the troop numbers after the losses. Yeah, we obviously lost troops here, here, these horses. What else did we lose? Probably something here in 11 as well. Yeah. So still a lot of diff. Just killed it from, yeah, 2, 3, 4 villages here. Now down to 180k slaves, 203k ash wardens, and 101k Anhor guards here. And then just the stats here quickly as well. Pop still number 1 by 5k still. Top 10, yeah, we got around 100k death points from that. These are all from previous attacks. So yeah, we got most death points. So I'm pretty sure we were the only one that actually walled the hammer. More or less at least. And just the stats as well, 1 and 8 still. Yeah, off still shit. Offense down to number 9. I'm pretty sure we were down to number 12 earlier today. Um, Even though our queues are looking like shit, we still managed to get up to number 9 again somehow. I'm just guessing it's really close here in the top 10. And yeah, we were number 4 yesterday. And here we are still number 1 and 1. Yeah, pretty sure that's just it for today. I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be a really long video, even though I only recorded for 3 days. But try to keep the videos a bit shorter. I prefer between 10 and 15 minutes. But yeah, I got a bit longer video today, and then you will get a new video on Monday. And see you there.